yo, what's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you are having a great week. And I myself having a good day and everything as well. And today is my Sunday. Go back to work tomorrow. But listen, y'all see the thumbnail. I'm about to here to give you mental talks about BELLE Collective and Beauty in Black to finish the last 4 episodes. And the first episode of BELLE Collective. And the second episode is out today, and I will do a pre-record video for that and give it out there members first, and then everybody else get it after that. 2 days after. Listen, I know it's a Friday night. I know people might be coming in and everything, so hopefully replay game. Please hit that like button. And yeah, please make sure y'all hit that like button in my videos. If y'all watching it, y'all enjoy it. Hit that like button, let people know about the algorithm so they can find me and everything, and they can see my videos. But also comment down below. Let me know y'all here. Let me see something. Let me interact. Well, yes, that's going on, y'all. So y'all know before we start the shows, I had probably some many social topics to discuss before we get to the shows. To get some people to come in so they won't miss the reviews. All right. So I know I said I was not gonna do a video. I'm not gonna do. Oh, hold up. Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Don't worry about the faces. It is what it is. Chaz getting cold out there. Look at that. It ain't even cold in New York right now. It's like in the 70s, 60s. I said, boy. Yeah, so before we start the shows, let me get into some of these little mini shows of topics and let's go on. All right, so y'all know this past Tuesday was election, and I was not gonna do a whole video on it. So I said, let me just skim, talk about it, and because it's very important. It's a platform. It would be right for me to not discuss how I feel, but I won't get too much details of it. So y'all know, yes, this past Tuesday, election day, and I was surprised that we cleared the winner in 1 day so quickly. Last time it took a couple of days before we got the winner. But I don't know what was happening this year. I guess something was going on, but whatever. It just, to me, it's just very sad that America just don't want to see a woman president. I just don't understand it. I know the principles why this is happening, but it's just like, can we get a chance? Like, really, y'all. It's ridiculous. And then now, what's bugging me is like the person who won, I ain't going to say his name. The person who won, we already know what he was capable of last time. We already know what he did last time. For y'all to vote that again, knowing that even though he's too out of control, he is usually meant what he says, especially if he had people in the team behind him that was back him up. Now, for example, hold up. Okay. So for the Senate is majority. He won the presidency, and then the House is still in the air. It's close. It's neck and neck right now. It's neck and neck with the House. So for 200 Congress members and then 212 Republicans. So and they need 218 to get the majority. So far, they are really close. So hopefully we get a majority of the House at least. So that means when laws are trying to get passed, it could get blocked. Boop, boop. Get blocked. Yeah, but it just sad to me that they really don't want to see the woman president at all. They really don't. And it's messed up. Now I know I said a lot of states say that a lot of them votes was not counted. They should demand a recount. I think Kamala Harris said, "Listen, I'm just can't do it anymore." And I would say this: the little amount of time that she did land, because she didn't have much. She didn't have a whole year to campaign like the other two people done. She didn't. She only had like a couple months. And the amount of time she did her campaign in a short amount of time and what she did was phenomenal. Whether you like her policies or what you like what she said or not, you can't deny that her work ethic at this time period of time when she was put into it in the middle, late end of the campaign into the elections, she did a good job. But boy, she didn't get enough a good welcoming because ever since she got in it, just like when Hillary was doing, it was a scrutiny of she didn't do this, she didn't do that, she didn't do this, she didn't that, this that. Deny it's like every single time. So as much I was hopeful that it was, oh hey, somebody make a comment, I didn't see it. Hey boo, what's going on? And much I was hopeful that at least we will get a history made. But I wasn't too shocked because I know last time when we had a woman president running, people who showed their behinds. They said, nah, we not having that. And they did it the same time again this time. It doesn't matter. I think she did a phenomenal job and everything. But now it's crazy how he in the office and he's saying what he's want to say he's going to do. And now people was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this. I didn't do that. I said, what the hell y'all was. I don't know. That's why I posted everywhere. Like, if you follow all my socials, I post on my Twitter, I post on my Facebook, I post on Discord. Because I know sometimes YouTube is not a thing. So you got to follow everything. I'll make sure I'll promote my videos that I'm going to do because it's ridiculous. It still don't. But, I was like sad and everything because I'll say, listen, I never really cared for Orange Man. I never did. And people do. And the fact that we know what he was capable of last time and not take that chance and take that chance again because y'all so hell bent don't want a woman president. It just let it be the man. He probably the one. But but now I was sitting here on my Discord. I was saying, you know what? Oh, you think something about to happen to him? It's saddening because America just fails at this point. It just never fails at this point. It never fails. They vote against their best interests with times like this. They voted against their best interests. And also I said what's funny is that now that he said what he's gonna say he's gonna do, now people is act like I didn't know this, I didn't know that, this is gonna happen, what and I'm gonna sit here like, okay. I'm saying here like, you know what? Let's allow another 4 years. Let's get this out the way. He did his 2 terms, one already, the next year, no more times, and that's it. And that's it. We have to see him anymore. It just sucks we got to do it. I know we got midterm elections coming up, whatever, but still. No. Let's just get this out the way. And we survived it last time, we're gonna survive it again. That's what I feel like now. But I just can't wait to see when the laws get passed and stuff like that. I want to see people say what they gonna do. And it's crazy that a lot of my Latinos just voted for him too. It's the greatest turnout of Latino voters for Orange Man than before. I said, "Oh, so what's going on here?" What's going on here? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on? But you know what? Have at it. He tell us straight up how he feels about us, about different people. So if y'all wanna go ahead with it, go ahead with it. Y'all think y'all get a lot of money in your pockets. Y'all think you're gonna get rich. Y'all think you're gonna get rich, okay. I'm not gonna say too much. Y'all let me know how y'all feel on this. And now we got everybody in the world trying to give decent statements of why she didn't win. What she could have done better. I said it's nothing that she could have done better. It's only one word I can think of right now why she didn't win. And I just kept saying it during my review. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. This happened twice. And it's crazy. Both times they lost to this guy. The only time he didn't win when it was going against a guy. That just shows you. So we don't need no thinking, oh, she could have done this and she could have painted this and she could have done that and this and that. But yeah, I ain't saying none of that about the other one. No, with election. That's what I was meaning. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we don't need all that extra stuff. I was like, mm. But I'm just gonna sit here and just wait. Wait it out. I know he said he wants to deny birthright citizenship for kids who's born with illegal parents. No, immigrants. That's what he's trying to do. He tried to do mass deportations, allegedly, on the first day. And we do no other plans that he's trying to do. He's trying to get it with the DOE, it's like that. And yeah, I don't watch his rallies, but all I'm gonna say that what he say he gonna do, here's what he's gonna do. As ignorant fool as he is, he said he gonna do. He said he was gonna do. You know how Roe vs. Wade got overturned? It was because of him. It was because of him. He set in motion for that to happen. Now he's trying to get rid of DOE. Yeah, he said that. But what we can do now? She conceded. She didn't contest the vote. She didn't say let's do a recount. None of that. She conceded. So it's done. Done. It's done. It is really done. Nothing can be done about that. Unless the government try to have an investigation on it, which I doubt it. We'll see. Let's just hope that we get at least a majority in Congress so we can at least battle it out in some way, shape, or form. Because we already know that Senate is really the Republican majority. And he's the president. So we can't have full house. And it looked like it's getting close to it. So we gotta make it think that things ain't gonna get passed because what? All right. So no, let people fight it up themselves. We have to go having arguments with people. hit them with the facts. If you want to hit them with the facts, because I know I've been seeing a lot of tweets and people were saying this was saying, and then you hit them with the facts and said, oh, I didn't know. It was crazy. I saw a video the other day. This guy, Latino man, was upset that because he was the Orange Man supporter and he voted for the person, and that his neighborhood that he lives in, his old freaking other Orange supporters don't want to play with his kid because they remind you who you are. They are recounting. However, she still conceded. Not conceded. Concede. So unless she want to detest it, she ready to concede. They do. Because I look at my Google right now. I don't see they say they got it. Let me see. Yes, as of 8:57 p.m., 200 them, 212 day. It's not yet. It needs 218. So it's close. It's not. They ain't get it completely yet. It's close. Yeah, we just need a little bit more, and we get it. But it's not there yet. They need 218 to win. But we catching up. Yeah, I mean, no, it's no worry here. It is what it is. It is what it is. If they get it, they can at least counteract what's going on. But I just want people to say, you know what? Let it be. Let them have it. Let them have it. We just gonna sit back, let it be. We did our part. We were the majority of people who voted for Harris. A large margin of people voted for him, and that's what let them handle it. Let them deal with that, and we just gonna sit back. Just go sit back. I was disappointed in some of the states and how they voted, but what can you do? But that was my little take on it. I was like, yes, it's sad. We got to go through it. I know people, a lot of people when I work at, they vote for him. Oh, okay. I was going off. And that's right. Who you going off on? You windmilling Dominique? But I would say, y'all, don't be afraid for the change. Don't be afraid. Just let it happen. What was the deal of not having a woman president? I just understand, but we don't know the founding principles of what this country is built on, and they really don't want a woman to want at all. But the fact that I do agree with one of the lady on the View saying that if you gonna let him be a president, then you should take that questionnaire off the freaking job applications. I do agree because how we gonna set that regular people can't get a job with that record, when he has a record, he could run to be a president. That is really ridiculous. So I was like, yeah, they tried to, but tried to the level. But if it was a man that was running against Orange Man, and it wasn't Biden, I think he would have lost. However, that's the end of there. If y'all have any more comments about the election, y'all want to talk about it on Discord, y'all can come over there. I say I would do more talks over there. I wasn't trying to go too deep on this. I just want to make my general thing. But y'all want more details and talk about it? Let's go on Discord. Let's chat it out. Chat it out over there. All right. The first, that was a little warm up. So the first, what was it? 26. 15. Let's talk about HALLE and DGG. And I don't understand why people was attacking her like the way they were. I don't understand why people was attacking her. Because I'm looking at that, she didn't say anything wrong. She didn't say anything wrong. Well, yes, she did admit that she overreacted. Doesn't matter. Even if she did admit that she overreacted, what she said still stands. And I don't understand why people was attacking her like the way that they was doing. To the point that she had to deactivate her account. I know she reactivated now. But I was like, really? Especially when she says she postpartum, she going through a lot. It's stuff. She's a new mom. She's away in town. And she had to find out where her baby's at, and you couldn't tell her. Find out where everybody else, the baby's on the stream. And this freaking ridiculous. I don't know why people like extremes. I don't understand it. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I didn't watch not near one of that streams since it's been all freaking popular on Twitter and everything. I don't know what's the amusement of his streams. And that vitamin doesn't seem conducive for no baby to be in anyway. So, bad you out of town, and the father of the kid should have told you where your baby's at, and you find out for everybody else, and say, I don't like my baby being so with what I don't know. That's all she said. While she said that, everybody was going down on it. He said, well, he's a father too, and she should be able to say, do what he wants. He's a father. I said, it's not about that. And no, you can't just do whatever you want. Exactly. Do what you want because he's the father. He should have consulted her or at least talked to her, let her know that where he was going to be at with the baby. It's communication. Both parents should be aware. And they had to come to agreement. Now I want people trying to make an argument that, oh, well, they be having the baby all around video. So what's the problem now? I said the problem is, the difference is DGG and sometimes HALLE may do videos on their own and post videos on their own account with their own phones and everything and their own videos with the baby. That's different. And yes, his celebrity is up there. They posting up around, whatever, it's fine. But I see more of him posting of the baby more than she doing on her own. She posts pictures and every now and then, but videos don't out. But it's different when you're doing your own versus when you're out of town and you see somebody else stream and you know who's watching his streams. It could be predatory people out there and stuff like that. It's no. So she has every right to feel how she felt. And I didn't care if she overreacted because I feel like even when if she did overreact and she apologized for that, she wasn't wrong. She was not wrong. And I put that in my Discord. Doesn't matter if she overreacted. She was not wrong. And people went in on her left or right. I know DGG made up statements out there. And he said, stop going after HALLE. He knows she's going through. He can't understand, fathom. She's going through something that he can never understand, that we can never understand. Because we don't birth children. So we don't even know how it feels for y'all carrying and having it and have depression afterwards. It's like, hey, Empress Boo. But my other thing is with DGG, it's like, when you know she's going through this, why will you not consult with her and talk to her about it? Like, I understand you do things to cite her, And then you get the backlash, and then you want to come in the video. It's like, why you wouldn't have not told her? And I did feel well, when they went to one extreme after the other, they was one extreme not showing the baby face. Now the extreme to showing the baby face everywhere. Just cause I had talk to her. Just cause I had talk to her, and there was no like. But she still felt the way how she felt, and I still agreed how she felt. And the fact that people was going in on her was sad and ridiculous. Oh, he's not a bad guy. He ain't this, he ain't that. No one who said he was. All we saying that if her baby's gonna be somewhere, you should let her know where the baby's gonna be at. Take a simple phone call, or face chat, or a text. And no, that baby should not be in that stream. And I would be here for Allie too. I said, what the hell my baby's over there for? No. No, it should not be over there. So it is ridiculous the amount of people that was coming hard on her. You should have said, so you should have put her. I said, it doesn't matter if she put something for social media or not. She responded, she said what she said, it is what it is. She has every right. And the fact that people say, oh, well, yeah, see, everybody, she's so reactive. Why? I say, y'all missed the point. It's not the fact that she apologized for overreacting. She still said what she said, and she still went stand by what she said. She said, I just said like my baby not being somewhere where I did not know where it at. That's it. It'll freak out anyone. She's a new mom. Like, what do you expect? Child, I'm 38 years old. I'm 38 years old. My mom still worried about me. It can't help it. Child, to this day, if I'm traveling to her and I'm going home, I text her on my way. This is like, and I call her when I'm going my way home or I'm home. Like, we still do that because we want to make sure you're safe. Even at 38 years old, I still text and call her to make sure she's right. And she goes, because if she don't hear from me, she will call me. Just make sure you're right. So I just understand people, and it's like when you read these comments, they say you just can't understand people's mindset these days, and I'm glad that she was just like, no, parents have to be on the same page, and for people just going off like this because of what you want to have access to DG yourself or something, you spend time where you want to be with him or something. What's going on? But that's it. That's all I have to say. If anybody else got any comments on that, DG do too much with the baby. Get him on lineup. He's the baby. Leave his hand alone. I don't know what's up with this guy sometimes. I wish he would have stopped doing a lot of antics that was worry Hattie. Remember that campaign he was doing about announcing the breakup and everything? I said, I don't think she wanted to be announced like that. I think she wanted to be a little bit more private. But it's hard doing with someone like you. It is hard dealing with someone like you, with someone like him. You want to be private, and you can't because this guy just love to be in the media. So I agree 100% with Hallie. After y'all heard. And if y'all parents, y'all understand. Now I'm not a parent. I understand where she's coming from. Know how my mom was with me. I got niece and nephews. I worry about what they say decent times too. But what you want to say? I think that's a really major things I want to say about the social topics. I mean, the lecture thing and that sort of having. Nothing else really catch my eye to talk about other than the two shows we're about to get into. But all right, let's get into it. Bell connector. Let me see if I got the. No, I don't got the. Next time I will have the like a logo thing. Keep in mind, this is the first episode. Episode 2 will be pre-recorded, and I will give it to y'all when I watch the episode. But this is the first episode. Let me give y'all how I feel. I'm glad the Girls is back. I'm glad it's back. I think out of all his shows, I think I like the Bell Collector so far the best. I used to love Bell Man Huntsville, but I fell off with that show. So yeah, I know I don't care about that show anymore. I haven't watched this whole season yet. I ain't been watching the reviews. None of that. I know I saw some tweets every now and then, but F that. That show is dusty, and I don't care about it anymore. But Bell Collector is back, and I'm happy Selena is in the season. And I also found out, yes, Antoinette. I was like, why is they doing recap with Selena and Antoinette for the new season, or well, for the old season, leading to the new season, and she wasn't gonna be on it. Selena was gonna be the full time, so it makes sense why she was there for the recap episodes with Carlos King. But I said I didn't understand why Antoinette was there when she's not on the cast anymore. But she was on this episode. But she's not a full cast member. She's probably a friend of the show, which is Latrice's friend. But she will be around. So that's what it makes sense why she was on it. I said, oh. I said, we'll make her want to come back. She was done. And then she still got beef with Latrice. Not Latrice, Letitia, of what she said. She was flirting with her man. I said, girl, bye. Nobody want that dusty ass charcoal but Letitia. I said it. So episode 1's called Corrective Dysfunction. All right. So we got Akeisha, the one upper. Yeah, now watch Bell Collector, so I'm here to give you a review, boo. It was a good first episode. It was nice. It's slow. It wasn't too much. It was just getting to the pace of what's happening. Akeisha, the one upper, the one who sleep better than you, the one who snores better than you, the one who doze off better than you, the one who sleep in different positions better than you. That's Akeisha, the one upper. So Akeisha made some moves to Ferris Street. She got the building approved. She got an office space building approved in Ferris Street, and I think she has another building that is approved as well. And she's gonna make that like a hangout little kind of spot. So I said, okay, because it took Letitia for a while now. We still get no progress on what she's gonna do for Ferris Street. But when Akeisha came in and she was doing it, I said, "Oh wait, Akeisha," because she was here getting problems, getting proposed and everything. But she got proposed, so she got an office space and everything here. So she said at one point, because last season her husband was like, "Listen, our family's not together. I need to come back," because her husband was back up north in Jersey and New York and stuff. No one be on Shredder Street. That street look empty. Exactly. They don't film when nobody's walking down the street and nothing like that. Like, where's the people at? Where the people at? It's like, because it is very. It does look very empty. or they filming when nobody's around down the street. I said I found it hard to believe, but I guess it is. Because she said her husband last season, because he was back up north New Jersey and everything, and he was there, and while she's in Jackson, Mississippi, and he was trying back and forth, and he wanted his family together because he didn't like being down there and stuff like that. And he not a country person either. I grew up in the city all my life. Yes, I visited some of the South countries, stuff like that, but I can't do too rural. I got to do like a suburban and everything. So And it was so she packed her family. They went back up north. But when she found out she got the proposals and everything approved for the buildings in Ferry Street, then she packed. I don't know. I think her other kids came back down to Jackson, Mississippi. And of course, she was filming and making her coin. So I guess the part of the show as well. She got to be down there to film. So that's that. So she called her husband. They had a little banter back and forth. And I guess he's okay. He's like, listen, you over down there. I'm over here. You break it up. I don't hear you. I hear you. She's like, uh-huh. That's that. So Sophia came there. I really can't stand Sophia. I really don't like her. But whatever. She's there. And they might do like a office, create an office space in there for both Sophia and Akeisha. I said, okay, cool. So Akeisha want the ladies to come together to hash things out, called a collective collection. I said, why y'all look like the pun of your name? Just leave it alone. Y'all just love to make puns of that collective word. Collective collection. And get ladies together because a lot of ladies is split since the last reunion, like rightfully so. And Tisha Tamba, it's cool. They the only ones really talking to each other, And then you got I guess Maria and Letitia is still cool and everything. You got Akeisha and Sophia and all stuff like that. So a lot of ladies are not really interact with each other as much. So they try to get the collective back again and be a sisterhood like they're supposed to be. But it's been a long time issues with these people, and I said I don't think it's really not gonna be solved, and that's that. So Sophia said she had the peace bond hearing because that whole thing with her and Selena, which I felt like Sophia, you act like you were so innocent that Selena was up here trying to wild down and wall dog it all over the place, and you didn't do nothing. Instead of, I said, girl, you wouldn't got no freaking drink thrown in your face or get beat up if you didn't try to throw your stinking purse down, coming down here like you wanted to fight and all that extra stuff. Just like y'all said, but told me what Candace was doing all this, and she said she shouldn't be doing that if she want to fight. The same thing. I said, girl, you was the one agitating too. You say you were nobody, and this is that, throwing your glasses down, throwing your purse down, trying to come up. I said, so she done up. One of it got done up, and that's what happened to you. You went up, you got done up, and now you mad. Thought that somebody was setting you up. Nobody's setting you up. Now I understand why she may feel that she was set up, but I was saying Latrice she was an opening. She was not trying to set nobody up and try to mess up her figure event, but you had to fight to set somebody to fight up at her own event. No. So it was a peace ball hearing. Tamba was there, Latrice was there to support Selena. Right? And she was surprised. Like she expected Latrice to be there. But she was surprised that Tam was going to show up for Selena. I said Tam and Selena knew each other for a while. But so I guess Tam told her or told her attorney whatever, told JJ, oh yeah, I was subpoenaed. They said why you get subpoenaed for a peace bond hearing? I mean, I guess she got the support and everything, but Tam will show up because I guess she got showed up because the attorney told her to show up or asked her to come. That's all right. Because Selena, they put it as no contact order, meaning that they can't do no social media, no phone calls with each other, and stuff like that. So it wasn't like no jail time or she got to do community service or any other stuff like that. And she said just had no contact. But I said, okay. But they allowed y'all both to be on Belle Collector together. So I guess maybe it's because of her job. And y'all won't be doing like scenes together unless it's a group scene. So I guess it's maybe okay. Because I would say it's a no contact order. That means no contact means not being real on each other. But I guess no contact means no interacting with each other on social media and stuff like that. Or contact each other in that way. But if y'all end up being around the same together or like in a job or something like that, I think that may be okay unless y'all already. I think that's okay. Because I was like, okay, so why they in the show together? This is a thing. But I guess it's fine. I know that I guess the show worked around the legalities so she could be able to do the show. Because I'm happy. Because they've been talking about her a lot. And she's not here to defend herself. So now she's here. We can get to the real nitty gritty of what was happening and what's going on. Like, so Keisha wanted to get the ladies together. So she texts everyone a group text and say, "Yeah, I want to be there. The collective collection." No, I'm saying the wrong too. So collective correction. Chill. All right, so y'all know I'm not doing this with Letitia and Glenn this year. I'm not doing that because y'all know every freaking season is always some issues with them, and they get to reunion and act like it's nothing happened. They're all good and goody in two shoes. So this year, this season, I'm not doing it with them. So whatever's going on, I'm not raising my blood pressure. I ain't raising none of my stuff and none of that for them anymore. What they happening is what they happening. They're renovating the house. Because they had been renting. They was renting their first house they had together, and now they're renovating so they can sell it. The teacher says she's so busy. I don't know what she's busy of. What she's doing? Y'all can tell me what she's doing besides these brunches. Because I don't know, but she just also loves to show off that car that she's driving too. Every little scene making it like a slow mo freaking introduction of her getting out of car. I said, I don't know what else you do, girl. So, but you so busy, you don't have much time. So Glenn felt like he don't have much time. Usually, I'm not your employee. I'm not this. I said, whatever, y'all. Whatever. You do all this. She's like, I came to help. I came to help to sit down, barking orders, and say, this is this. What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? And he just want to spend time with her. I said, I don't want to spend time with her. I should just do what you got to do and let her be. She ain't going anywhere. And you're not going anywhere. So why are we doing this? So, boy, bye. And they don't have time to do. But she said she put the vow renewal on hold because there's a lot of issues they both need to work on before they take down the aisle. I said, whatever, y'all. I don't know what y'all need to work on because at the end of the day, no matter what you did, what you do, y'all stay together. So y'all just might as well get the vow renewal going, happening, and just go about your life and still have the same issues y'all always been having because nothing is changing. You're not leaving him. He's not leaving you. It is what it is. So we not doing this with y'all this season. I'm not. Unless I'm not. So that's that. So Latrice, it has a retail building. She has a restaurant. I think it's open now because I remember one time it was tweeting and saying that she has a restaurant. Restaurant, and she also do a Goddess Lift 2.0. Latrice is like, listen, she doing her money. She doing her. I still don't understand why she with that dusty ass Cliff, but that's whatever it is. It is what it is. She want to be with that guy, and that's what it be. But please don't have a baby with him still. Please, 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 don't do it, girl. So Dollars is Taste. It's the building of the restaurant and commercial. So she said downstairs will be like a bar lounge, cigar lounge, restaurant, and upstairs will be condos. I said, okay, you want to have your money, girl? Go ahead and have your money. But she said a lot of stress going on with these buildings. And every time she work on a project, Griff is around, and then that quote issues in their marriage. All that stuff, and he act like he's doing this, and he out of control with his voice, and he out of control with his stuff. He say what he want to say. He talk down on her and everything, but she don't feel like she's abused. She don't feel like he doesn't. I know he says some things out of pocket, but according to her, he'd never been physically abusive. It's like that. But I say yes, he been verbally, and mentally, emotionally abusive. But according to you, you don't feel that way. It is what it is, Latrice. It is what it is. What can we say? We can't say nothing about that. You don't feel that way. It is what it is. But we do know he gonna still act up and gonna say what he want to say, and that's the problem. Y'all still together. So, like I said, with y'all, you and Cliff, I ain't wasting my blood pressure for y'all either. So here got Selena. I said, yeah, Selena, hey girl. Yes, I'm happy for Selena. So Selena's here. She's a travel agent. She's a bail bondsman. And she's a mother of 4, a grandmother of 6. I said 6 children? Okay. They getting in. I know it's right. 6 grandchildren, 4 children. And she's engaged to this guy named Mike. She says one time she was out, go out to eat because she's met over food. That's why I like to eat too. And she went out of food. And then the restaurant where it was at, it was the last item. and he had it, and but she wanted it, and he gave it to her, and they be good ever since. I said, okay, go ahead. I was like, awesome. Love seeing a little love story, but so they just go be the bar manager for Taste. Cause Latrice and Lucinda have been friends for a while now. I say it makes sense for her to be on that collective, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy. So Marie, y'all know I can't really stand Marie. Y'all know I can't stand her. Don't like nothing about now of her show. I don't know her personally, but how she portrayed herself in the show, I really can't. I can't deal with this lady, but here it is. But Marie is in good health. Her lupus is in remission. I'm happy for that. I'm happy because I know it's like an eternal battle she was going through for years and years and years. It's not going away, but it's in remission right now. She said her mom is still in and out. You know what I do? I said, yeah, she ain't gonna change. So trying to force her, you just gotta accept her what she is. She's not stopping. So at this point, she's not gonna let that go. But just don't keep your hopes up or keep it around anything valuable and none of stuff like that. Hurt your family, just let it be. Keep the mom at a distance. So she was in the park with her grandchild. She raised it because what happened to the mother of one of the grandchild. And raising and the daughter. And it was in the park. She was having a good time with them. And then her two cousins came. Two cousins invited her and said, listen, we having a party. We want you there. But somebody named Nettie don't want you. She have a hard time when you could be there. So I said, who is Nettie and why Nettie's not there to speak? So come to find out, Nettie's a family member and she needed something. She got a job. Ooh, snap. I didn't tell me I got this over here. Yes. She's family member, and I guess she got a job and she got her working at her company, an accountant, and so she's working. And but that's that. But her cousin did say that they do feel like Marie make them feel belittled, that she thinks she's better than them, and so like that. And that's how you make them feel. And she said, that's not my intent. I'm sorry I feel that way, but I don't never think y'all better than me. She said, well, it's not your fault. She gave her family opportunities for jobs to work. And I think so, because I think they didn't deny that they had been working for Marie or working at one of Marie's clinics and stuff like that. And Marie got them a job. However, so they're not in the level of success as Marie. I guess so. I don't know. Because Marie does feel like she's better than someone. Like how Latrice is so successful. And to me, like, all the ladies successful in their own life. They got business and stuff like that. But like, to me, Latrice is very younger and very successfully. And Marie does talk down to her like she's nobody and she's not doing anything. And of course, they had their own issues back and forth since season one. They can't stand each other. So whatever's happened with these two, it is what it is. It's not happening. They don't need to talk. They film, show up, scenes, and that's that. So I do feel like Marie does at times talk down to people and think that she's better than them and whatnot. Or she above it all. She above the drama, but she be very part into it. But like I said, she has her moments and stuff. But if the family felt that way, a lot of people feel that way about Marie. Maybe use the way how you come across to your family members and make them feel like that. Then that's something you gotta work on. But I'm glad they had that scene. Just with that. So she apologized. And she'll be that's not happening. So Tamra Sherry, y'all know Tamra. I'm in the mom now. I still working and everything. I'm doing my radio house and my mom. I'm at peace. And Tamra Sherry, that peace. And it's like, yeah, I did do that collective in the season. Everything go good. So I'm drama. I'm drama and all of my peace. So, Tamara's good. She had a daughter now, and That's so proposal was approved again, like I said in the beginning of the episode with Keisha. So got all the ladies down, so they there for the collective collection. And Marie is not going to attend because she has something going on. She has an opening for one of her clinics, so she said I take priority. I said, go ahead, girl, open up the clinics, and she's not going to be there. So they had to sit down and whatnot. And Latrice said, we gonna be good when we had to sit downs and meetings, and we good and we hash things out. But when we go on our separate ways, we going behind each other's back and talk about each other and talk about each other's marriages and stuff like that. Hey, Keisha, so let me know why you going so. Why you saying that? Because I don't be doing like that because I don't got time for that because I got a lot of business and everything, and I don't got time to talk about the big marriages and stuff like that. I said, look, Keisha, stop it. Stop it. We're not gonna say act like you just above it all, that you don't be a part of the gossip. You be a part of the gossip, and you don't. I don't believe that you do be talking to Sophia and some of the people as gossip about some of the ladies. Y'all all do it. Y'all all do it. So don't be sitting here and act like you so above it all. You so busy that you got time to chit chat to your other girlfriends about other ladies in the cast. You do. Cause I ain't forget the reunion. We had a lot of things to say. You would make a lot of side comments. So I agree. They all get that. They said to stop doing that. Let's move forward from that. Let's not talk about each other's marriages. They say who it is. Just keep the issue between the ladies and themselves. Not try to talk about other people's marriages and talk bad about them or chit phone, telephone with each other's marriages. Let that be. Okay? So Latrice told Akeisha that Tisha and Glenn will try to set Akeisha's husband up by like baiting him with a lady to go in his DMs and he will respond and stuff like that. But I would say, I don't know, they could be capable of doing so because I do feel like um, Glenn and Cliff don't really care for Akeisha's husband like that because Akeisha's husband is the one who we called them out. He's not here for their bull crap, and he has been calling them out a lot. So I do feel like it could maybe some validity to what Latrice told Akeisha. I don't know if Letitia's so down because Letitia does act like she doesn't be doing that, and I know she be down with her husband. So I don't know if it was true or not, if that happened. But only person we could hear from if we could get from Willie, Akeisha's husband, and see his side of things and what's happening. If he did get in DMs or somebody did set him up, or we get from Glenn and he could fair things up. And Letitia said, "No, why are you doing things like that?" But I said, "Let's talk to Glenn." When the guys get together, they had their own little scene. They can spill their little tea. We can see it from him if that's what's true or not. But I would say, but Akeisha's husband should be smart enough to know that these ladies try to trap and try to get in your DMs for no apparent reason because you're on the show today. You know, especially these ladies, a lot of people will be out there do some things like that. So you just gotta be careful not to be involved and try to entertain nobody on social media when you're on the show with the Bell Collective. Because they will come after the ladies. No, the ladies will come and hop in your DMs and try and see you will take the bait. And I said, nah, don't do that. So Sophia talked to Tampa and she said, why you was there and everything and stuff like that because you said you was in there. And Tampa said, well, the attorney's a good friend of mine. And I was like, and I don't need to be subpoenaed to go to the court case because he's a good friend of my family. And I'm going to be there and everything. And I said, oh, Tampa, that Tampa get up there. With her voice and everything. Chad, it's been so long I try to imitate Tampa. But she said, yeah. And I don't need to do all that because, and my family is good. I need to be subpoenaed. And I was like, listen, at the end of the day, I feel like Tampa came because she was for her friend. And this is what it is. She was acting determined to be there. She was acting determined to be there. It was not her intent to hurt Sophia until she testified or whatever and whatnot. It's there. At the end of the day, Sophia, you was antagonize her in that little fight as well. It was just as equal involved. You act like you just got beat up and Selena just ran up to you. You ain't do nothing. Just whoop your ass. Girl, bye. So they cleared the air with that. Like I said, hopefully fine, because it was not that. It's not a big deal. At the end of the day, Tampa, Latrice known Selena for a while. They was there to support her, their friend, and call it a day. Now, say you were subpoena. You was asked to be there. You came there. Okay. So Latrice also was saying that a lot of y'all ladies have talk about her and her marriage, shit like that. And y'all be applying some things about her. And she said, "What the lady something?" Y'all said, Latrice said, "Y'all know what y'all said. Y'all know what y'all said and everything." But she said she gonna let it go. She gonna let it be. Let me see. Y'all know what y'all saying. She said, "Let everybody know. Give some specifics of what we saying." And then man, Keisha, that was there. I said, "Mm-hmm." So then that's that. So they had to hash it out. They said, "Move forward. Let's go from here." For this day forward, let's be more mindful and respectful for each other, one another, our marriages with each other. It's not gonna be cool by our friends yet or be besties, but let's make an effort to not antagonize each other. But you know how long that will last, but we'll see. So Latrice getting her dental appointment with Dr. Antoinette. Antoinette, y'all remember her for the first season? Right? What's your second season too? Was she season 2? I don't remember. No, I think she was first season. Whatever, she was in season 1. No, for sure, she was season 1. And get her teeth done. They cash up. They shading. They do a lot of shade and stuff. But Antoinette said she still was bothered by the teachers thinking that she was flirting with her husband. I said, listen, nobody flirt with Glenn. But girl, if it is not true, let that go. At the end of the day, I'm not holding on for no beef for no 4 years for some dusty ass chick. At the end of the day, you don't want him. Glenn is with Tisha. Nobody wants your man, Tisha, but you. So you had that problems with him. Nobody else wants to flirt with your man. Nah. Sure. Hey J Boo, what's going on? How you been? Nobody want to flirt with your man. It's like that. So Antoinette said she don't talk to the other ladies. I think the only lady she really talked to was I did to Latrice, and I did also maybe to Tampa. And Latrice said she only talked to Tampa. I guess Latrice said that. Latrice said she only talked to Tampa. She really talked to ladies like that. But she still bought it, so she want to get to Letitia, and she want to get her give her a piece of her mind. I said, "Oh, so we gonna see you more?" I know that. Oh, we gonna see you more, Antoinette. Oh, okay, she actually gonna have a moment, and that's why I put the pizza two together. That's why she was on that recap thing, couch with Carlos King, because her and Selena was gonna be part of the new season. And I said, "Oh, but one is a full cast member, and one is like a friend." Anything else, Bell Collective? Anything I missed? Anything I will discuss? How y'all feel about the first episode? Before we get to Beauty in Black. That's it? Okay. Let's get into Beauty in Black. I'm here for a 3-day weekend. I know that's right. I love doing. Yes, I know that's right. You better enjoy your 3-day weekend. Ew. Beauty in Black. Let's go. Let's get into it. So this is episode 5 through 8. So if y'all want to know, get a recap of episode 1 to 4, catch my last live I did last week. I think I did last Thursday. Um, I talked about episode 4. Matter of fact, let me share it to y'all now. So if y'all didn't see, y'all can go ahead and click on the link and watch it on your time and give me some views. Yeah, there you go. All right, so Beauty in Black, what's this about? So, yeah, that was a Tyler Perry show, and it's not too bad, but according to last week, I said it's some things in there, it doesn't make sense sometimes. And only Tyler Perry Lane, he makes things how he want to make things. However, um, we tired. Yeah, we tired. It's like that. But if you didn't see it, I do want to say give it a chance because the storyline does flow, but the writing might be horrible. But at the end of the day, it wasn't too bad. I ain't gonna front. It wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it, but some people I really don't care for, especially Body. Y'all know I still don't like that girl. Body to get the hell out of there. I wish she would die. So unalive. Like, kill her character off. Body is I can't. I can't. She's whack. She's just whack. And whoever wrote her character, her lines is stupid. Oh, that bitch that, and you know that, get it, bitch and you got it, and that good, make some money. I said, girl, you sound horrible. You're not intimidating. Get the hell out our faces. Her and Belinda it's a waste of characters. It's the waste of character. No, you could say Tyler Perry got his inspiration for like P Valley ish and stuff like that. And like P Valley ish inspiration, but not all the way P Valley ish. It's just like a wealthy family with their own issues with themselves on top of it's like two separate arcs. You say you got a wealthy family with their own type of separate issues with each other, and on top of intermingling with a lady, a girl who is down her luck and trying to survive and make it through this thing. However, the characters and stuff like that is interconnected with each other in some way, shape, or form. It's the way. So if you watch my first episode 1 of 4 review, and you can find out what the connections are, because I'm going to review 5 and 8 right now and can finish up the story. So like that. And a little bit of Plays a Club, yes. Oh well. Use what we got to get what I want. Cause it's like if they're trying to make Body like a Ronnie, you can't be a Ronnie, bitch. Yes, I said it. Cause she's whack. Her lines delivery is stupid. It's just so stupid. I said, who make her? I saw it, Tyler Perry, but you should not have a body. If you gonna have a body like who intimidate, you should have a body who knows what's up and really intimidating. Her, she's not intimidating. Her voice is very high active and they like, bitch, make me some money. You better make some money. You better make that money. Get that money in your bed. And I got me a new bitch. You know what I'm saying? I said, girl, she just so whack. I'm sorry. I won't stay on Body's neck. I'm going to stay on her neck because he's just stupid. And then Belinda, her big bony, her big dusty ass, think she's got like that too. I said, girl, who the fuck is you? Episode 5, Kimmy came in. Y'all ready to start with her. She would walk in the door yet in 5 minutes. In 5 seconds, y'all ready to start with her. That bitch, you finally made up. You shut up on that. You better make that money tonight because you know. I was like, oh my gosh. And yeah, if you watch this, it's a lot of cursing. Bitch that, fuck you, bitch that, shit that, fuck that, bitch that, you eat that, bitch shit. But I said, can y'all say anything else? But what the hell are we cursing? And Body Lies is mainly cursing. And Belinda. So Body Belinda, I call him Belinda. Delinda. Body and Delinda met Kimmy where she's at. She came over there. They said, "Bitch, where you at? Bitch, where you at? Did you hear me talking to you? Bitch, where you was at? And why you wasn't here? You know you gotta come in, come on." They slapped her, put in the car. I said, "Gosh, gosh." I said, Kimmy cannot catch a break. This girl cannot catch a break at all with these people. So Jules went to see Norman, and yes, correction. I'm sorry. Norman was not the judge. I said it would make sense if he was a judge. It would be better writing. But he was not the judge. He's the chemist of the company. However, him and Jules used a judge that was on the bench to write off the crimes of people to let them go so they could get them off so they could work for them. The ladies like Angel and Kimmy and some of the people, Body and Delinda, all the people who's working for him at that club is basically working for Jules. He's like their pimp. That's why I would say Body and Delinda, you act like y'all so above it or y'all paid y'all dues, but y'all still working for him. So how many what y'all paid off? Y'all ain't doing nothing else. Y'all still Becca called. He called y'all. Y'all didn't show up. Body, you listen. He already trying to replace you because you're not doing your job correctly. Now you mad because you feel like Kimmy gonna take his spot. I said, girl, she can't do nothing right. So how the fuck she gonna take your spot? Girl. But whatever. June went to see Norman. He told Norman that it was a triple homicide around the tow yard that the one was at. Cause he know wife, she said, listen, she was a survivor. Yeah, bitches thought I was dead. I was living. So like that. And Eden was doing well. She CAT scan came back. She was doing good for herself. Like the results was good. And the swelling was going down and whatnot. But he freaked out. He said, listen, if something happened to me, my shares go to her. However, if she's not around and I have no children, if something happens to me, the shares go back to the family. And that's how his father set it up. So he fighting like she needs to stay alive because he can't go back. It can't go back. So Jules went to call Horace. No, Jules called Mallory. Jules called Mallory, and he needs to talk to Horace, her father-in-law. But she said, okay, whatever. Do you got information on Roy? And he still want to give him information on Roy because he know Roy was sending Kimmy one of his freaking pros. One of his pros that he pimping out. So Kimmy went to see Roy. No. Oh yeah, Kimmy went to see Roy. Because Roy at this point he wanted to see Kimmy because he wanted to make her pay because what she did. Because remember, the first set of episodes I reviewed, she called his wife's phone and she overheard Roy having sex with Kimmy because she's so freaking pissed off, right? And I was like, okay. So she said, did you call my wife? She said, no. Kimmy did, but she lied. She said, no. No. And then all day he started on his tirade about how this family is and how this and that, how he fit in, and they was putting on much pressure on his back and all this stuff, and the kids stayed his family and all. He was doing all that venting. And then he come around, he said, I don't know why hell venting you to like that. I said, so why the fuck are you venting? You should just fuck her and just going on. She's a freaking side piece. I don't know why the hell we doing all. Like I said last review, I said, why are we doing all this? She's a glorified side piece for you. Just fuck her and just move on. Period. Yes, he said it. Yes. Just have sex and move on. So he did all that, tell her to take off his dress and let me to stay there and he could watch her. So she stayed there, looking nice. Exactly. And then he was starting to jerk it. He can't get hard. And then blame her why he can't hard. I said, no, it's not wrong with her. You need to get that checked out. If you stop taking so many of that substances, the candies, then maybe your thing could work. Or maybe try something different. Oh. And maybe you get horn. You better get horn. But no. But he can't get hard. I said, because you figure all that substances do with your body. It affects your performances. Don't you know that? But he blamed her. He said, nah, you too stupid to do that. Now, you too stupid. Yeah. He too stupid to do that. Even though he know she did it. But he was played off. He said, no, you too stupid to do that. Get out my face. You too dumb. Get out my face. I said, she's so dumb. I don't know why you keep wanting to have sex with a dumb one. Maybe she got the good nanny. She got the good new punani. That's why. So Angel, exactly. So Angel thinks that, oh, you my pimp or something? Because why the hell he paying you to come to me? I said, she said, no. I said, girl, he is paying you to get Angel. But whatever. And it's like, no. Kahora said no. He wasn't paying Kimmy to get to him. I said, you definitely was trying to get Kimmy to get Angel. Because you were Angel. Because you closeted yourself. But he curious. Horace is curious. But he doubts his son, who's like opening gay. But he hates his son for that. Because he can't live his truth too much. He's being curious. So that's why he had the male dancer dance for him and everything. They won't be having sex. He just wanted to look at the body and get dance for him and like that because he's sick. He's sick. He got the big C going on. So, he want to live his life. I said, no, that's right. You better do. You got all a lot of money. Nobody can say, go ahead, do you. Go to get the dancey going on. So, Angel said here, he said, you gonna miss this. You gonna see this next time. It's like that. I said, boy, you act like you go fuck him or something because you're not doing all that. Showing his dick and everything so he can get excited to see you. So Yolanda, and all that said and done, Yolanda said, Angel, what's going on? Oh, who's there? You went there with your bitch. That's his baby mama. You went to some bitch and tell us like that. What's going on? Because at this time, Kimmy came there. Now, Kimmy's up there. She drinking. She ain't saying nothing. Because she hurt because she think that Rain is dead. Right? So she's messed up in her mind. She ain't saying anything. And Alana's going ham on his car. I bust the windows of your car. Not to hurt. I just a minute, just a little bit. She busted with all his cars. busted it open. You what's up, bitch? I can't deal with you like that. You better not come to my house. And everything. She brought her little two brothers over there to say that. He said, if you ever come to my house, my brother's gonna beat you up. Go ahead, step to me. I said, you doing all that because you know you got somebody to try to back you up, whatever. It's like that. I said, little did you know, Yolanda, he was messing with a woman. He was dancing for a man. Oh, you know, if you knew that, you'd be really sick. I said, you be going, you be talking tongues if you know like he was doing it dancing for a man. Oh, girl, you doing all that. If you don't want him anymore, what the fuck? You busted with his cars for what's going on here? We show all that motions means you still want him. He go over there and get dicky you down real quick, you be all good. But you know, you mad. So here Angel and Kimmy decides, you know what, they'll agree to rob Horace. And I say, I don't understand why is you doing all that, Kimmy and Angel, when he admires you and y'all could just ask him for the money. Maybe he would have gave it to y'all. But no, Kimmy so far her ass thinking that he is, because she's still thinking that Horace is behind the club and everything. He and their boss. Now, yes, Jules does work for the family, but she don't know to what extent. And she thinking that Horace is behind Jules and he's the boss of Jules running that place. I said no, Jules and Norman is the one running the club. Horace had nothing to do with the club. He goes there, but he don't know that Jules has pros and hoes working for him and pimping them out. But she's assuming that because she went to the house, she make a collection. She assumes that, so she be giving Horace a hard time. We're gonna find out. But I was saying, girl, I don't think y'all need to do all that. But they plotting because they say he rich, he got the money. I said, I don't think y'all should be doing all that. But go ahead. I say, you know what? And I said, he doing all that. I said, Horace, don't be fooled by them. Be smart. I know you get here to all this time for you to be played by these dusties. Yes, I said it. By these dusties. Like, Kimmy can't do nothing right. And Angel, what the hell you think you gonna con? I know y'all trying to survive. Y'all try to get out of this mess and everything. And it's fine. But whatever. So Jules went to talk to Horace. Jules went to talk to Horace. And he told Horace that Ina is making progress and whatnot. And at this time, I think Norman don't really trust Jules. Mary don't trust him and everything because Jules is funny and he try to please too much everybody and keep his secrets and everything. And then while he doing that, is making people not trust him. And now he losing control. And so whatnot. But whatever. He is making progress. He did tell Horace who was responsible. However, Horace wasn't the one who initially ran over. He's still omitting the fact that Mallory is the one because we do know that Mallory is holding the company together. She's the one that's running the company and holding it together because if she goes down, they all go down, basically. So he didn't want to tell Horace that Mallory is responsible because Mallory is the one who hit Ida first. And then the same person run her over. But she's still alive because she's a survivor. So like that. Um, So Horace said, you know what? I'll get Peter Francis. Peter Framer it owed me. He owes me. He said, how Peter Framer gonna owe you? He said he owes me because when body's buried. And he said, oh. So Horace gonna do something. He gonna do something about that Ena. Because Ena gotta go. If Ena's go, it's not happen, so the shares go back to the family. And that's what they want. Right? So that's what happened. Norman's at the hospital. Some nurse came in there. And I knew that nurse was something because she was asking, said, "Oh my God, she's so nice and everything. You look so uncomfortable. Do you want to be comfortable? You want to get in a chair and everything because there's so much you do for the family and all that stuff like that. Oh yeah, stuff like that." And I said, because Norman was so freaking talking. He didn't realize that he saw her. He didn't realize she pulled something out of her pocket, right? It was fluid. And she stuck it in there and squeezed things out. So I said, But I said, he didn't see that. He was so close to the conversation, he didn't realize that. And I said, there's something about that seems funny. She said, well, if you in the bed, let me know. I said, oh, child. And eating violence would get better at the time. But not anymore after this happening. But, we're going to push pause on that. Somebody called Calvin. If you know, call Calvin. And if she knows if with his Roy, she tried to find out where he's at. Don't know where he at. He said he doesn't know. But she was warning him, it's best not to tell people everything. You don't have to say everything. He said, he got it. He got you, girl. He got you loud and clear. He ain't going to be talking about everything. But I need to find out what's going on. But Calvin said he already asked Jules, but he got his head chewed off by Jules. She said, oh, will you ask him this? And she said, she asked him before, but he got a head chewed off. So he don't react to that. She said, I need to find out and everything. He said, okay, he's going to try it again, but he don't think it's going to be any much hope because she doesn't really trust Jules to find the information. Who is this lady that Roy is seeing? But she wants to know. And Calvin going to try to do as much as he can to get it. And I said, I want to know what Calvin's background story is because he was playing Mallory left and right in this whole figure episodes at 5 through 8. And Mallory just like trying to act like she's bossing him. But he just had like a reins over her like there's no tomorrow. It's a power of the dick, girl. That will get you. So Jules and Body talk, right? Because at this point, they really like snatched up Kimmy, took her to Black Club and everything, and they was without to eat. So Jules came and he went to see Body. Body got in the car, and he was just berating her. He said, I don't think you can handle this. She said, I know. No, Jules, I know I can handle it. I said, I can handle it, Papi. Daddy, I can handle it, Daddy. Please don't let me go. He said, I'm going to have to take her spot. She said, no, don't do that. I can handle it. I can handle it. Something like that. He said, I'm sorry. I'm not going to let you. I won't disappoint you anymore. I won't disappoint you. I can handle it. And then also like that. He said, oh, all right. Everything, because it seems like you're not doing it well. You can't keep her the reins. You can't control her. I said, none of y'all can control her. You can't control her, Jules. Every time she does something that you said she's not supposed to do, and she does it, and you threaten her, you still don't do shit. You didn't punch her face in. You didn't bash her face in. You said it was a safety feature that would prevent you from running her over. I said, girl, you gonna snap your finger. You could kill her right then and there. But no, you fake gangster and threaten her all the time, and she's still doing it. So what the hell are you doing? So according to you can't control her either. None of y'all care. The amount of time she keep fucking up, and y'all just kept threatening her. Bitch, this, let me fuck you. And y'all do all that, and she still do what she want to do. So what? It's like a parent beating their child, and the child still doing it. It's like obviously the beat is not happening. It's not working, y'all. So y'all need to do a different approach. Different approach. It's not working. Y'all threatening her or something like that. It still ain't working. So I says, Juice, what the hell power you got? Cause you just talk. You just all talk and threaten people and you ain't doing nothing. She said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry with this boy. So she went to unzipping his pants and try to get him head. He said, what you doing? You think I want that from you? That's how I don't know what you want. You on tense. You better just relax. You might should get a little sloppy toppy. You always angry all the damn time. You got all stressed all through the family. Got everybody call you left and right, telling do this and do this. Jews do this, call Jews this, Jews do that, Jews do Jews. You should have got some sloppy toppy for body. She act like she got it like that. Let's see what she got. Use what she got to get what she wants. To get what she wants. Yeah, you could have said, yeah, get it, girl. Slop it all good. And don't go up till it's dry. I'm bugging, y'all. Let me stop. Child. He said, open your mouth. Wider. She said, he said, you don't think you know how many men I see up in there? I said, ooh. Ooh, girl, pick up your favorite. He call you straight up. But you pay your debt, girl, right? You pay your dues. You pay your dues, right? But he still treat you like a figure $2 hoe. Like you was a plug. Girl, you act like you think you better than Kimmy. And you still the same boat as Kitty. He played you like he played Kimmy. Played you like he played Kimmy. I said, oh, child, girl. At least he didn't just embarrass Kimmy like he embarrassed you just that quick. Like, get the hell out my car. Now she's so bad. Come here. Get the fuck out, bitches. Get the fuck out. No, what I said. I said no. I said, girl, you're not scaring nobody with the high active voice. Girl, you ain't scaring nobody. What the fuck is that? Now she's mad. Now she would get even at Kimmy. Now she try to watch Kimmy and see what she's doing. Because she said, she'll try to get her to take my spot. And Body told Delinda that. And then they said, oh shit. He said, does she got a family? She got this, she got a mom, where she's at? What's going on with her and Angel? They fucking stuff like that? Delinda said they fucking. I said, oh child. I'm glad he embarrassed Body, because I couldn't stand her anyway. So I said, go ahead, Body. So Norman tried to get the bed. He went to get her. She said, no country get bag. He said, I'll get the bag. She said, oh, okay. So then she said, then she said, sorry. It's like that. We can get you a bed and everything. Because they know their family does a lot for the hospital, funding and everything. But it was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. He said he squabbed the nurse. She said, no, it was just on the 2 months here. God making him look like he's crazy. I said, oh, child, girl. I said, right then and there, I knew something was up. I said, I knew something was up when she came in there with that freaking needle. I said, yeah, she did something. She took the fluids out. She said, I will get you a bed and everything, but maybe the midnight shift, and then the shift change. And I said, oh, child, yes. Maybe it was a nurse there, and the shift changed. So right then and there, Norman said he got to get his wife out, because now he realized who was probably responsible for doing that. So, Mallory called Charles, right? Charles in the bed, and then you got some fine chocolate man taking a shower. And I said, "Who was that?" I said, "Oh, yeah." No, the old chocolate man. He was in the early Tyler Perry plays. See, I watched early Tyler Perry. You know who he is. You will see his face. So Vonnie, he was the one trying to. He wasn't the reason why he wasn't trying to get down with Mallory because he said he can't sleep with Mallory because it's messed up. It's he can't do that. It's go jump in that whole case. And, you know the company is fighting this big lawsuit because they're getting sued because their product was causing a big C on the like patients or the clients that was using their product. And if this lawsuit's going to fruition, they can get bankrupt. So he didn't want to mess with Mallory because he's saying that's not good look. But yet you mess with Charles. And to kind of find out, Barney, I don't know if Barney is married or not, but I don't think he is because I don't think he mentioned any wife or nothing. But he is private. He's very private. I won't say too much. Oh, it's a dialogue closeted, but it is yes because he's not out because he can't because he said he had a lot to lose and his Horace finds out and then he's gay and also that he hates it and then also mess with the son as a double whammy and then he had the big boys and stuff like that. He did grow up with much, so this is the same story he kept saying to Charles. Charles hear this all the time, Charles all the time, but Charles want more. And he wanted to do more with him. It's like that instead of just freaking. And he wants the family to know he with each other, but Vonnie said no, you can't do that. You gotta keep it hush hush. So that kind of let Charles want to lash out a little bit. He said, "Listen, I'm not doing me and everything, whatever." So Mallory called Charles and talked about the case. He said, "So we need to meet face to face." I said, "Okay, cool." So he talked to Vonnie. He said, "What do I need to know? What do I need to know?" I said, "Oh, you got a nice body too." I said, "Oh, look at that. You got a little muscle bound chocolate. Got a little chocolate going on right here." And he said the case doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And you go down. Y'all can go down bad. So what you try to tell me, he tried to tell you, dude, you got money saved up on the side. Just because if stuff go down, you can still be good. Dude, you got money saved up. Not much. And so, well, you just start working on that. Put some money to the side. So I can let it slide. But whatever. Get your private together. Now Monica told Joan, you want to get your resume together? Yeah, get your private together. Get your resume up. Because I can't deal with this. So he says, sober it up and get it together. It'd be good. Like I was telling you, Charles don't like to hide it. He want to do more with Vonnie. He wants to be out the open with Vonnie. He wants to be all that. He said, hello. He will do all that. But, that's that. So they got a little tissy fight because, Charles want to go out. And Vonnie don't want him to go out like that. He said, "No, what's going on? I don't like you doing all this such a thing. You could come out with me." And he said, "No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that." So it's a whole dance forth, back and forth with each other. So Mallory and Roy talk. Roy's finally home, whatever he was at. No, he was at the hotel. Roy's finally home. Mallory showed him a tablet. It was a back and forth with those two, with this whole scenario, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know how he drawn out these freaking scenes. I said, we get it. You don't want, you can't be out to the point that you can because you gonna get ridiculed or face backlash, or you probably get demoted out the fake company because who you are, and you mess with Charles, and Charles gonna be out, and they all this, so like stuff. So they're going back and forth. So Mallory and Roy talk, get a tablet. He said, he said, when you showing me this? He said, don't you never be me in the vlogs. Because if you be in the vlogs, I will hurt your mother. I will hurt you. Let me go on the blogs real quick with you. Because, Mallory's all about her image. It's all about her image. Messed up. But what you're not going to do, it make me look bad in the public. So, don't you ever make me put me in the blog, or it's going to be me and you at 2 o'clock. Okay? So, that's that. So Mallory went outside. She about to get in the car, right? Cal about to drive her, and Jenny about to go in the car. She said, you're not riding with me today. She said, ma'am, it's the reason why you don't want me to ride with you today. Oh, do I need to give you a reason? Okay, give me a reason. You smell like grease and mothballs. I said, oh no. And she said, you stink. You smell like Jim Crow. I said, oh no, you didn't. Not Jim Crow. I said, girl. And then she said, your tears stink. Not the tears. You smell like grease and mothballs. You smell like Jim Crow. And the tears stink. Damn, Jillian. So she got in the car. Cameron closed the door. Maddie opened the door. She said, "This, you sit here, right?" She got out the car, walked around to the other side to go sit down. I said, girl, can you just sleuth over? See, this is how I'm talking about. I said, girl, she sat in that seat. You could just move to the other side. You got to make a dramatic entrance and exit, go to the other side, because Jillian used to sit on the side you sat on. I said, chill, Mallory. And he slammed the door. She opened the door right back up. She said, you sit here, right? And she got like, well, I said, oh, shit. So Roy's in the house, right? Mind you, Mallory really told you, don't let me be in no blogs, right? So go ahead, play with yourself. Don't play with me. So Jillian tried to act like, because Jillian, I don't know what the fuck Jillian was doing before, because Cal was upset because Jillian sucked somebody off. I forgot who it was, but I wrote the boss. Sucked somebody off, and he's mad with that. So that's when he retaliated by having sex with Mallory, by eating her out in the back of the car, And so Jillian tried, she said, I'm trying to get a dress for Mallory. So Roy said, oh. So then she got the dress, and then she said, oops. I said, girl, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. You didn't just drop the phone like that to act like you just made a mistake. You just want to get his attention. And then he was inviting him because Mallory threatened him and he didn't want to do it. He said, oh, you try to set me up? He thinking that Maddie set him there to set him up so he could fall to sleep with her. I said, I don't know what to tell you. You can't sleep with them because you can't get it up. You can't get it up. He act like if you want to sleep, you can't get it up. So what's the point? Boy, you mad. She said, no, sir. I'm not trying to do that. I'm sorry. No, that's not my intention. That's not my intention. And I said, I don't know what's up with Jillian either. I said, girl, she's a waste of character. She is not that entertaining. Calvin's a little bit more entertaining than her. I don't know what the hell's going on with Jillian. He said, I would like it. And they're going to get even. And I'm my intention now. And that's how I know. And she said, no, I'm not trying to set you out. She definitely annoyed me. Especially her voice and her like, girl, what's up? You did too. He did him. So what the hell y'all gonna do? Y'all just stay there, get what you want for the motherfuckers, and move on and stay as a couple. Gosh, you want to get even for what? Get even? What? No. So Roy called Madeline because he was trying to act like he tried to say you try to set me up. She said, "Boy, get out my phone, boy. Bye. You sound stupid." So Carolyn trying to ask a question. She said, "What you make you think you have a responsibility to ask me questions? What make you think you got the privilege to ask me any questions? Don't ask me no questions to drive." I said, "Ooh, ooh, 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 ooh. I know you better drive, boy. Boop, boop, bye, bye, drive." So the doctor talked to Norman and said that it's not looking good. Blood bleeding and brain and stuff like that. So at this point, the machines is keeping her alive. She's not technically dead yet, but she's only alive because of the machines. So it's up to Norman whether he want to pull the plug or not. So he's upset about that. He saying what that happened because he said what's happened because she was saying he was doing good. Like all of a sudden something happened. So now he realized he put two together and said that nurse came in my freaking hospital last night and did something to my wife because she was so good, and now all of a sudden she's not good anymore, and she about to be on the verge, on the side, and she in the coma. So he knew his brother was responsible because Norman and Horace can kill it all. They cannot get it all right now. So go Horace and tell Horace, listen, I know your sons did this, and I will kill your sons. Horace said, don't announce it, do it. Don't call my phone announcing anything. Don't call my phone announcing and threaten me. If you're gonna do it, just do it. And that's like you calling someone announcing. Go ahead, just do it. So Jules and Mallory talk, and he gonna find out. He find out who's the attorney that is trying the case, Lena. And he said, "Oh." And then he also tell her that her aunt was handled. She's like, "Oh, okay," but he did need her to go to Norman to go by his side to check up on everything to make things okay to look like things are good. And she said, "Why she got to do that?" But she said, "She goes there. I need you to tell me who is Roy is messing with. Who is Roy's with?" He said, "Okay, if you do that, I give you a name." But I said he ain't gonna give her the name. But she said, "No, I'm gonna have Calvin get the information." I said, "You can stay in love with using Calvin, huh? Right? Get the information." But she did say that, listen, he's doing too much. So if he goes down, if Abby goes down, everybody go down. So that's what's like, you know what? Fine. She want to go there and play as the good daughter, niece, in law, and everything. That's like that. Here go Yolanda. Yolanda is still mad. I said, girl, did you did enough bust the windows of his car? And then she said, you stand there with that bitch. She said, and she 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 put the car on fire. And Kimmy saying so lax. She said, "Oh, I know your baby mom set your car on fire." He got up and went outside. She said so casually, and she said, "Your baby mom put the car on fire." Like Kimmy was so done. She was sitting by the window. She said, "Oh, baby mom put the car on fire." And he went out there. He said, "Oh my God, what's up?" He got the hose real quick. I said, "Where the hose came from?" The hose came. And he just tried to hose down the freaking fire. It wasn't going anywhere. Now he's upset. He's pissed off because that's his car. And now he need a car. So now he's like, you know what? We really have to get this money. Because we got to get out of here. I can't do this. We need to get out of here. So Kimmy told Angel at the time that because she thought at this point that Ray died. And so Ray died, that's the only person I have, and stuff like that. And she just think about it. She said, I told her not to do that. I told her not to get her body done. Angel said they wanted him to get his dick injected. I said, they do that? I mean, I do know somebody would pay. Yeah, I get it wrong. They do. Some guys probably do get paid to get their thing enlarged. But he said somebody else did that at his club, but now to make more money, and now he can't get his thing up. I see. See, that's what he just stopped doing. Cause I find out pump hardware stuff inside Rain's body. I said, child. Kimmy said, listen, they can get rid of us at any time way possible. Check this case. Jane Doe, December 2022. He looked it up. He said, like this is that. He said, yeah, they got rid of her. And also like that. So they can get rid of us at snap of a dime. So we can't just do anything what we want to do. So Kimmy said she told Angel about the private road that leads to the houses of the Bel family. And Angel said, I could get close. I could get information. I could get him close. I could get him to get me there. He said, oh, this got me. I got it. She said, okay, whatever, cool. So Madeline went to see Norm, and she said, Uncle, what's going on, Uncle? How's doing? How's she's doing? Like, she tried to play it all like she's lovable one, and he don't trust a lot of family, but he still trusts Mallory. I said, oh, child. Say he's moving the body, and he tried to move it, and stuff like that. And he said, is Charles responsible? She said, no, Charles is not responsible. But she also said that Roy's not responsible and everything. So she's trying to clear it up. But then at the same time, they saw the ad campaign of Lena about the case. And they said, you going to handle it? She said, yes, I'm going to handle it. And whatnot. Natalie called Jules and told Jules what Norman's going to do. And, Norman don't trust Jules at this point. He don't trust it. And he going to do what he doing. So Roy, stupid behind, thinks he's out like that because he can't stand that. Yes, he's part of the company, but Mary's the one who really wanted it. He just there. She's the brains and everything of how operation and how things float. He just acting stupid. But he don't like that people make it seem like he's not the face. So everybody try to play with his ego. Oh, no. Everybody know you was the one who's running it. Yes, daddy. You got it, boy. Yes, papi. Yes, you the one. You got all that. You got all the coins on the money. Yes, mama. Yes, you got it. Yes, it's on you, boy. Yes, he's running the company, daddy. Mm-hmm. Just boost his ego up, and he needs to hear that. And people playing him, but he just get annoyed. So he drove up. The protesters in the front of the building. Because at the last time Valerie was there, she said the protesters went to the garage. So they tried to tell Roy to go to the garage. He said, no, I'm going to park here. I'm going to park there. I own this street. I'm going to park here. I said, you just want to be ignorant. So he got up, and then he said something online. He said, oh, y'all getting paid for this? She said, so you think we gonna get paid for this? Your company calls us the big C. Think about my daughter, she got the big C for your products, and you think we gonna get paid for this? So he get recorded. He said, yep. I said, that's stupid. See, this is exactly why they don't trust, they don't want you to be running stuff. And you do stupid stuff, and you don't think about it, Roy. So the security was with him. Lena got served. Lena served him papers, just like she served him Mallory papers last set of episodes. And they had talk. I guess Lena remembered Roy, But Roy, seems like doesn't remember Lena. I guess they went to college together, and Roy was trying to chase Lena, but I guess Lena was trying to give him time of day because you do remember that he always used to be on a substance and high when he was college. So I said he been doing it for a long time, so he's not new to this. He's true to this. But I said that's a might be factor on why he can't get up in the performance, and now he's over aggressive behavior because he just can't stop taking the substance. And that's another thing that annoyed me. Both the sons is taking substance. I can at least one of them not take it, but both of them, and they both got their own set of issues. One take a substance and is gay, and another take a substance he can't get it up, and he's acting like he's getting belittled because he's not being taken seriously because he's a fool. That's why. So she got away. He's pissed off. He said, how the hell she came over here? How she got in the building? He said he would talk to management. He said, oh, we'll talk to management? You fired. Get out. Give me the papers. You done. I said, y'all just love to fire your security because y'all get mad, because y'all get served. Like, what they supposed to go and do? So Jillian is in Mallory's office imitating Mallory. He's like, oh, yes, not perfect to come. And just imitating her. Roy came in the office, questioned her, what you know, and like, what's going on? She still questioned her, asking, did she put you up to it? Did she try to set me up? What's going on? She said, no, I'm going to apologize. I'm going to apologize, everything. And no, I was not setting you up. I was not setting you up. No, that's not what it is. He said, so what is it? She said, I just want you to do to me. Like, I want you to do to me whatever you want to do to me. And he said, no. Boop, boop, boop. Bye, get a V8. We ain't having that. He took her down. He said, no, you need to drink a V8. You're not trying to trap me around here. Act like, I just want you to do whatever you want me to do to me. I said, He said, you just being thirsty. A thirst bucket. I said, girl, don't do that. So Sylvie called. Sylvie is the younger sister of Kimmy. Sylvie is 16 years old. She will be 18 in 2 years, and she want to come to live with Kimmy. Now Kimmy trying to play it off like she got like that. She told her she was a nurse. She got an apartment. Sylvie trying to move with them because she said Kimmy sent Sylvie some money, but the mom boyfriend took the money. Frank took the money and all stuff like that. She didn't get her cheerleading uniform and all that stuff. So she gonna send the money again, but she gonna wire it. And she said, take a break away from your mom and go get the money. It's gonna be directed to you, and don't give her no money. That's a fact. So it's just like that. So now at this point, she just like upset because she lied to her sister, and she know we need to get this thing going down. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get to it. So Jules went to see Roy. He said, why are you still doing this? Why are you still putting with the? He said, him and Mallory together, they have more shares. Y'all get separated, it's not. It's done. So that's why they're sticking into it, even though they can't really stand each other right now. And he want the crowd to be moved, but Julian said, no, we can't do that. We can't move them right now. We got to be very strategic and moving them, because if you do this, it's going to cause a whole bigger issue. Right now, it's locally. It could be nationally, and we don't want that, especially the buzz that's going on with the case. But he wants to meet up with Lena. He said, that's not a good thing. He said, let Mallory handle it. He said, that's a good thing. And Roy said, I want the company. So Jules doing the same thing. A lot of people, oh, yes, you run the company, Roy. Yes, you fine. Yes, you's the one. You runs it. You the man. You the boss man. Yes, no matter if nobody, yes, you run this. You got this. This is your company, boo. This is you. Just got it. Yes. He said, so. Then he went to the bathroom. I said, oh, he gonna use a substance. Kimmy's tired of life. It's a hard knot in life. She just tired of it. So she gonna go along with the robbery. She thought that Horace never checked up on Lane. He never physically went to check up on her, but when he did something. It's like that. But we'll get to that in a minute. So Ju showed Mallory the video because she finally got to the office. Ju showed Mallory the video. She said, oh, this motherfucker, I can't. She just said, listen, I don't know what to do. I can't with him. Like, and he told her that he was going to talk to Nina. She said, that's not a good look. He said, no, but the kid talk to him like that. And I had a whole scene with Barney and Charles talking. He wanted him to stay. Charles said, no, I'm going out and everything. And then Barney said, you know what? Then bring that guy over here. We could have something like that. He said, oh, you down with that? He said, listen, I'll down to do everything if it'll keep you around with me and all stuff like that. But call me when you get home and stuff like that. He said, I will. He said, this guy ain't going to call me. I said, no, he won't. So Norman, the hospital, they already warned Norman not to move her because it's not a good thing. But he wanted to move her, right? So they in a hospital ambulance trying to move her, and Eden did not survive. Flatline. So Horace said, what's going on? Do you know my brother? Do you know my brother, Horace? He said, no, do you know my brother? Bam! The people outside the ambulance, they was back in the seat. He said, what's going on? He said, bam, bam. Do you know my brother? No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Bam. I said, damn, Norman. He is a cold blood killer. He didn't waste no second thought. He just a bam, 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 bam. All four of them. I said, ooh, he's on war page. He's a war path. You better watch out for Norman. So he went to talk to the guy in the booth. Now, the guy in the booth was giving him an attitude. He said, nah, I can't do that. Because I said, first of all, they got the guy in the booth, still in the booth, not cleaned up in the blood. I said, so we ain't going to clean the booth up? He just going to have him work in there with the booth, remind him of the freaking blood that was in there. Whatever. There, they talked a little bit. He said his wife was at the thing. His wife died in the hospital. So that when he got that, he said his brother died. They got a little change of talk. He said, listen, I already gave the police everything. They got all the videotapes. They got stuff like that. I can't give you none of that. So he was still adamant he can't give him none of that evidence. However, he said he didn't really know much. That's what it is. And then he said, brother, and then he saw the picture of the brother in front of the yellow car. Now, we don't know who that yellow car belongs to. That's Charles. And so I was trying to remember. I said, remember, Charles had somebody drove him that night when he get his back blown out, when his mother came and seen him. No, I think he was topping. Whatever he was, I think he was a top at that time. Freaking the guy. And the mom caught him, smacked him in the head. Yeah, he was a top because he was standing up when she smacked him in the head. So yes. He freaking the guy and everything. And I guess that's the guy who was working at the thing who got killed. And whatnot. And I said, oh, I put this together. I said, oh, snap. Because he saw the picture and he recognized the car. So now he puts it together. He said, oh. Mm-hmm. So now he's taking charge the one who really did it. Mm-hmm. So that's that. So Roy's so high. They're so high. Mary seen him. She said, what's going on? You need to go home. You need to go home. And stuff like that. He didn't want to go home. And then he called her a bitch. She said, don't you ever in your life call me that. Don't you ever in your life call me that. Call me that again. Call me that again. I dare you. It's like that. And then he's choking. He said, "Girl, what you doing? Don't you ever in your life slap me and all this like that." So Calvin came in. He saved the day and everything. He stopped it. And then Roy tried to say, "You need to go home." He said, "No, I ain't going home." Calvin is going to be defiant. Now that's what I like Calvin well, even though he didn't do so much. But I said, "Oh, he's been attending the line." I was like, "What's Roy past life? Not Calvin past life is." Because she alluded to it, but we don't know who he really was, because he really like he don't play that, because he don't like the fact that she put his hands on. He put his hands to choke her. Now I don't think he saw the whatever. He didn't like that, so he did not move. So Roy said he tried. He thought he was gonna do something. He went to punch it. He ducked that to the side and he fell to the ground. It said, "Ooh, are you okay down there? Are you okay down there, Roy? Roy, Roy trying to get up. He trying to help Roy up. Roy don't want no help. He said, "I don't need no help for you." And they going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Jillian's in the hallway looking at it, and Maddie trying to tell Calvin, "Just go, Calvin. Just go. Just go. Let's go." He said, "No, I'm not going anywhere." So Jillian had to send Roy's home, make sure he's went home. So Varney came. He went to apologize to Charles and whatnot and everything. Because remember last time he left, Charles said, "You gonna miss his ass and get the fuck up." I said, "Oh, Chad boy, he got a nice movie too." But it was like that's that. They talked. I said, "I'll tell you what they talked about." That whatever. So Kimmy came at work. Delinda and Body taunted Kimmy as usual. I said, "Y'all just can't get enough, huh?" They keep talking and taunting this girl. She gonna snap on y'all. She gonna snap. So Angel is talking to this guy named Salvo. Angel asked Salvo to drive and use his car and everything for the getaway because his car got messed up. So he gonna give Salvo 30,000 with the money that he robbed from Harvest to help him out. He said, "Cool and everything. You got your guys." He said, "Yeah, we got it. It is what it is." So Biden trying to find out what's up with forget Angel and Kimmy and what's going on with them too. Whatever. So Body, this is like I said, if y'all had to watch the scenes, Body scenes is whack. And I said, "Who this girl? She can't deliver her lines correctly because it just sounds stupid." She said, "Yeah, I got this new girl, and she's 16 years old, and everything. She gonna make me some good amount of money. 16 years old, we gonna make it turn him right and everything." And she keep talking to Kimmy. She's like, "Hey, Kimmy, I got a 60 years old right there. What's going on?" And so, and y'all know you little bitch. I said, "Oh my gosh." And then figure other dancers laughing with Body like she's funny or something. I said, "What the fuck she was saying?" Because she saying stupid. She sounds horrible. This sounds horrible. Jenny and Calvin talk. She said, he called her a hoe. She said, "You ain't call me a hoe like that. Like, you don't know what the hell you was the, and I'm gonna get evil on you because you back me up. I'm gonna rain ice on you. And you don't know what I'm about. And then what's that? And I'm gonna rain ice on you. And you gonna diploma the mess from me, Calvin." And Calvin said, "Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. You think I'm scared? Ooh, it's burning here. It must be the clovers in the atmosphere." I said, girl, get out of here." So Horace came there because he gonna try to do normal VIP, and they said they got full service in the back. It's drive through day and full service. You get full service. You get delivery money. You get what you want to get. So I said, "Oh," he said, "Not inside." He said, "No, not inside. You get Body." He said, "We get Body." He said, "No, he want Kimmy." He said, "Oh, you want Kimmy? Okay, good." Drove in the back. People fucking in the back in a drive-by. I said, oh, what kind of club is this? It was man on man, woman on woman, man on woman, all figure in the back. People ever. I said, oh, what kind of freaking fantasy lifestyle Tyler Perry is doing here? It's free or freaking people get eaten out, people getting beat out, dug out, and everything. In a car, on top of the car, and back of the car, and front of the car. Everything with a car. And it was about drive through. So Hall was looking at it. He said, oh, what the hell is going on? Hall was like, oh my God, I'm a virgin eyes. It's this mess with me. Who's all these people? What's going on? Virgin cannot, Hall was didn't understand how he was going to do. He don't know. He was coming and going. He said, this is going on. But he stood there and waited for Kimmy. Meanwhile, Salvo was talking to Charles. The same guy was talking to Angel. And I guess he trying to get some services. He's trying to get something down. Charles trying to get something down. He said how much he would have paid me, and this is that, and all that stuff. What's his birth? And he said, you got that candy. He said, yes, I got that candy and everything also like that. He said, oh, let's go to VIP. He said, dudes cannot be in a VIP. And I said, why dudes cannot be at VIP? I said, what kind of club is this? So only VIP for the women and not the dudes? How you have both males and women dancers, but only the women do VIP? What kind of money y'all making in there? The optics, what optics? If that's the case, you should have had all female people and we should have had no male cast dancers. If you're going to do it right, do it right. Yeah. But he said, meet me in the bathroom. All that stuff. He said, you know, I can't mess with my other clients and all that stuff. They can't see this and see that, whatever. Go be in the bathroom later on. Right. So Mallory sent Jillian home, and Jules hired Calvin. I don't know why Jules hired Calvin. I don't know why hired Calvin. But what? Oh, yeah. Yes. Couldn't find out. Kamali asked him how he got the job, and he said Jules hired him. That's how I wrote that. Jules hired him for the job and everything because he said he had education. Do you got a degree? I said, what the fuck is one of y'all exception with somebody going to school or college? Because after school, college, y'all still dumb as hell anyway, so whatever. But so she asked, do you trust Calvin? He said yes. She said, so you trust no. She asked Calvin, do you trust Jules? He said, yes, I trust Jules. She said, oh, so since you trust Jules, I can't trust you. And then Calvin got the advocates going on. He said, oh, you think you can't trust me and everything? You was like that because I know what you want. And let's look at Calvin was playing on Mallory. And Mallory said, you think you are like that, huh? I said, Calvin, don't do too much. But he kept going. He kept going. He said, oh, you know, you don't think you want me to go. You don't want me to go. I'm going to do this and continue doing this. And what's up? Fingering her, do all that stuff like that. She said, no, you're going to fire it. I don't have a new driver. He said, okay, do what you got to do. But this is still going to happen. I said, oh, okay. Whatever. And he's not playing with Mallory. And I see Mallory seems like she's like, even though she not like his disrespect, but I think she get turned on by it too. She said, oh my God. And then on top of it, her husband hasn't been touching her for a while, so she knows she ought to get something going on. And he said, you like when we fucked the other day? You enjoyed it, huh? And so you just so arrogant. It's like that. I said, what was Calvin in the past life? I want to know what he was doing. So I played with her. They got an elevator. And he said, you know, you can fire. You go drive home because, you know, I couldn't get nobody in time. So you go drive me home, but you go get fired. And so I was like, okay, cool. Stop the elevator, and they just freaked in the elevator. Calvin and Mallory. I said, oh. And he was there out too, and she was loving it. So while Kimmy was going outside because she got a VIP, Body was watching Angel and Kimmy talk. So Kimmy went outside. Everybody still freaking out there. She got in the car on the talk and everything. He said, "I want to see you." And he said, "Okay, cool." He wanted to see Angel again, but not at the place. So he said, "All right." He gave her an address and keys to the house. I said, "Oh, what house?" I said, "Oh, don't get too trusting now, y'all. Don't get too trusting." But she's still assuming that Horace is behind everything. So she gave him a little flipping in the, she flipping her mouth against him and being a little short with him. And he said, "What's wrong with you?" He said, "Why you keep asking me what's wrong with you? Because something's wrong with you. That's why." That's what he asked him what's wrong with you, because something is wrong with you. Goodbye. Jules and Norman talk. Norman told Jules that his wife died. Sorry that, but he said the Jules told him that his son is not responsible. He can't trust Jules, so he hanged the call. And Jules tried to get Norman, and Norman he said, "What you keep blowing on the phone for? He can't trust you. That's that." Almost there, y'all. Almost there, y'all. I had to get you out of there. Almost there. Almost there. So Salvo and Calvin is in the bathroom. They kick one guy out. Everything. They sniff the candy. Then all of a sudden, Salvo took Charles' head. I said, "Boy, calm down. What the fuck?" Charles said, "You." He just mad. I said, "Damn." He really just got roughed on him. I said, "Boy, what the hell? Calm your ass down. What we doing?" He just what you wanted. He said, "Nah. Let's take it to my place. Around Park. At the dark." Stimulation, relaxation at my house. Like, come on, I stop playing. So, and it's that he said, what is worth? He said $3,000. He said, "I'll give you 1,500." He said, "Okay, cool, whatever." And then got Charles passed down the club and they had to kick him out. He trying to worry about where his watch and his phone at. He don't know where his watch and phone at, so he freaking out. So they kick him out, and I guess he drove home. But so Angel is Kimmy is talking. She's nervous about the robbery because she don't now. She's like, "No, this is getting too serious. I don't know if we're gonna get through this." Uh, Angel trying to run game. He act like he got like that. He could run him. He could get anything he want out of it. They's in the house. Angel trying to run game with Horace. Try to butter him up. Texting all the time on the phone. He keeps saying his baby mama, and everything. Texting on the phone. He said, Horace said, "You keep talking to the on the phone." He said, "Okay, cool." Rain called Kimmy. Kimmy said, "Hold up. Rain, hello. Hey girl, what's going on? What's going on?" She said, "Oh my God, Rain, it's you." "Yeah." He said, "Yes, it's me." He said, "What's going on?" "They just told me you're dead." She said, "Nah, girl, just got moved to a new hospital." And it was like that. So this right then and there, she realized that Horace did do something for Rain and moved her. Now, why they tell her she was dead? I guess she said that so to get everybody off her radar by saying that she's dead, so body and nobody can keep looking for her. So I guess that's what it was said. But she was moved. And now she realized that Horace was taking care and moved her to a good hospital. She's a VIP at the hospital, so any person they want to get, she get visitors. And she didn't realize that at the point. So now I said, "See, y'all trying to act like he was just stone cold, but now stone cold, and now she realized this messed up. He did do something for Rain." So now when that's happening, she saw the cameras, video cameras of people coming in the house. Now I don't think this was Angel people, but it was somebody that was robbing the place. She said, "Oh my gosh." So she ran upstairs. She had to run upstairs. Ran upstairs. He said, "You gotta go, we gotta go." He said, "Harvey said, what's going on?" He said, "What's like, what? Y'all trying to rob me and something like that?" It was going on and thing, and people came into the place. Room. So the guy drove him on the floor, hit him down, all that. So I said, "Oh no, now Harvey, Harvey, no." He's golfing. This guy got the cane and hit him to the ground, and he realized he's getting set up and stuff like that. So the guy said, "What's the money at?" He said, "Under the bed, under the bed." Open the safe. He opened the safe combo, and that's that. So Horvis kept coughing and coughing and coughing to the chair. And see, this is like y'all know nothing. Because when you need to, you got to make sure it's things, no weapons around and anything. You case the place so you before you rob. That guy had a whole freaking semi-automatic machine gun in the back of and I freaking behind that pillow. He pulled out and sprayed the whole freaking room. Everybody was there except for Kimmy and Angel. I said, "Oh, Horace, you got like that? You a gangster." And he sprayed the whole room up. They did not know it was coming. Now Angel and freaking Kimmy is freaked out, especially Angel. He said, "Oh my god!" They said, "Oh my god, this motherfucker gonna kill her." And so yeah, y'all try to rob him. So they told him the plan. He said one thing he don't like is he hates thief, and y'all will try to rob him. And he said, "You didn't even ask me." And see, that's the problem. I was like, "Angel, this guy was submitted for you. He was dancing for you. He was looking for you. He only wants you to dance. You stole his watch the first time. You got his watch back. And he still want to see you. And all he said, you could have asked me." And he probably would have gave Angel the money. If y'all would have told him what's up, how y'all feel, what's going on, he probably would have gave him the money. So he said, "Okay, go ahead and take it." And you know what annoyed me the most? They said, "No, I don't want the money. I don't want the money." I said, Y'all came there and tried to take the money, and he tell y'all take it. Go ahead and take it. Now I don't know. He tried to shoot them, but I don't think he was not gonna shoot y'all because he would shoot y'all. He would shoot y'all right. He shot everybody else, so y'all was still alive. He make y'all alive, but y'all better talk. But he said, "Take the money." He said, "No, I don't want the money." So what the hell y'all came there for? Y'all want to rob him, so take the money. Go ahead. He's telling y'all to take it. Take the money. Now Kimmy told the plan. He said, "Okay, so you take the money." She said, "No, I don't want the money, man." So what the fuck y'all came there and was robbing him for? Y'all had the opportunity to open the safe. Y'all can take the money. Now, if y'all take the money, y'all just probably will never see him again. Like I said, if he wanted to kill y'all, he could have killed y'all. But I said, "Y'all did all that, and y'all didn't want to take the money." And he said, "Y'all take it. Y'all could have asked him." He said, "No, no." I said, see, because he's asked the money, and he probably would have gave it to you. Because listen, he's already down in 1 feet under to on the ground, so why not? See, y'all gotta be smart, but it wasn't. And he told her he had made move, and she didn't know that. She said, "Oh my gosh, I know you, something like that." And he talked about everything. That Jules is that pimp, and he got the judge to drop their charges so they could work for them and pay the debt board. And he said, "Who's the judge?" He said, "Horace Harold with Collins." And Horace knows the judge. So he realized, "Oh, okay." He said, "Listen, you don't know me, you haven't met me, and you was not in this house. Get the fuck out. Get out." And they go, I said, "Y'all go out with no money. No money." So Calvin at this point, he's not scared of Mallory. He's a good. You can say all that you want, all that little tough act you want to try to play with. I know how to play with you, girl. All that tough act you doing, you ain't doing nothing. So he want her again. Jules called Calvin. Why Jules call Calvin? Oh yeah, Jules called Calvin, so he got to do some work. So Calvin go to get something happen. Jules and Calvin went to Horace's place and cleaned the bodies up, whatever. So Roy called Lena to meet her Moxie. Nina and Moxie and everything is late at night. She said, you know what time it is? I said, yes, it's time it is. It's booty call hours. So Nina and Moxie, he's drunk, drinking. He's at the liquor store. He want to stop at the liquor store. This guy named Alex was driving him. And while he was in the store, he called Jules, and Roy took the car. And Jules said, you know, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to get you. I'll get you. Playing to stop playing. Jules called Mallory about Roy and tell her what Roy is about to be doing. And then Mallory said, well, hit this motherfucker. Now I got to go trying to deal with this. So Angel's freaking out. At this point, Angel's driving. He said, oh my gosh, I can't. Angel is freaking out. I said, I thought you was a body. I thought you was a body. I thought you was to rob something, take the money, go out town, go to DR, make some good, get up the life. I thought you were going to do all that. But no, he was freaking out. Now Kimmy's the one trying to calm him down. I said, would you calm down? Wayne called Kimmy, can you come see me? Everything. He said, okay, we'll come see you. Angel ain't trying to do that. Angel trying to get out of there. He said, nah, what's going on? She trying to set her up. Now he trying to think he getting set up all the time. Now you say getting set up. Juice and Cameron came in there to him at the place, realized that the safe that he ordered from a company, they went to rob him because they realized he got some money. So that's what happened. So Horace asked Jules about the judge, HALLE, and all that stuff like that. And he wants to meet him and have the brother know him or stuff like that. They still cool. They still best friends. So Jules trying to don't know much, just like that. So he said, okay, I'm gonna meet up with him. Try. Roy lead to meet up. Roy trying to get her a job, or he trying to have sex with her. Try to see what money she wanted. She said, nah. She blocking every one of his attempts, blocking it. Lena came, Mallory came in there, trying to stay the day. He don't like that Mallory is there. Trying to ship Mallory away. Now they're going back and forth, Mallory and Roy, as usual. So he said, oh, you ain't gonna try to go up? Ding, 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 ding. Every phone in the place got a text, and they all cleared out the place. So I said, so yeah, everybody, you can just ping everybody's phone number, and they just got the text, and it just cleared out. So that's what happened. And then she said, oh, so you ain't gonna try to leave. Don't test me. It's guys in the back and everything. He said, oh, okay. He got up, let her go. He said, okay. I'm getting sick of tired. You think you trying to play me. You think you trying to play me. You don't know that. Girl, stop. And Mallory and Lena talk. She said, I'm gonna offer you a job. She said, girl, I'm not taking your job. You think you trying to bribe me? That's not happening. Kimmy and Angel went to see Rain. Angel's freaking out. He can't stop shifting. Legs keep shaking and everything. He can't stop. He can't kept going. I said, boy, can't stop. Like, boy, stop. Calm down. So nervous. Angel said, we gotta go. Gotta go. We will come see you tomorrow. Fine. Horace called Harold. Harold seemed freaked out and scared a little bit. He said, oh, it's like in the morning. Yeah, I can come see you at 6 o'clock. He wants to see me at 6 o'clock. I said, oh, Harold, you better go. Horace, you better go to sleep. You told us to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning. He said, oh, okay. He seemed nervous. I said, oh, Harold, yeah. Maybe we'll see. We'll get the bottom of it. So Roy and Mallory arguing back and forth in the car, as usual, always arguing, to the point they took the phone. She said, I will call your father, right? Because she threatened to call the father because he was trying to do some stupid stuff. And she said, let me call your father. He could keep you a check. So he said, oh, you try to call a bluff. So she tried to call it. He said, give me the phone. And everything. So they all back and forth. And they always like, she said like this. And he said, hold up, girl, where your panties at? Where your panties at? She said, no, I forgot to put my panties. So he said, girl, as long as I know you, you never not have panties on. So now you got no panties? Let me find out. Let me find out what you're doing. Let me find out. Let me find out. I said, oh, child. And that's that. But then Body Delinda, right? Yeah, I know I can't stand these two. They wait for Kimmy and Angel. They drove together at a place. So where you at? Where you been? What's going on? You know, the same as usual. It's okay. You think you try to play us, right? Okay, we got you. Got you. We're gonna have a new girl, 16 years old. Right, won't you? No girl. Walk turn around. We saw Delinda look stupid, dusty ass scene. I'm like, hey there, yeah, we got your sister. I said, what the hell was that? Drive it down, had the door open, so send the sister see Kimmy, and they said like that. They freaking out. Drove past. It's like that. We got your sister. Now she's gonna make some money from it. She said she's only 16. Now, so I am, and she gotta learn. She gotta make her. I'm gonna make her. She gonna make some money for us. She said only 16. She said, and so what? That made Kimmy snap. Kimmy went to Body, so hitting Body. Body ended up besting Kimmy a little bit. She said, girl, don't you ever put your hands on me again. Don't you ever put your hands on me again. You see that? You put your hands on me. It's like that. So then Kimmy got up, went in the car. She still pop and jump. Kimmy put that car in drive and ran into Body and pinned Body in between two cars. And I said, good. Hope you get paralyzed. Now, it's going to be trouble for Kimmy, though. But, but she don't care. She's there. Put Body out of commission for a while, though. Just put her out of commission. I'd be so happy if they just said she cannot dance anymore and do something. Because I would say, girl, that bottom bitch is definitely a bottom and she's done. I'd be like, yes. I said you could have ran her over like the other girls ran Ina over, but it's too much for the axe. So you have to hit her and pin her between two cars. And like I said, I hope she get paralyzed so the way Zim. And yes, I said it. And that's how the freaking episode ended. Remember, this is part one. It's another part because he said it was two parts. So this is part one. I don't know when part two will come out. Don't know when. But when part two come out, we'll be here and we'll give a review on it. We're gonna talk about it. But anything else I missed? Anything I will discuss of this Beauty in Black? Ciao. Hope it don't take too long. So, because I was like, listen, I ain't trying to repeat the first episode again. I saw it once, and that's it. Don't take too long, so I can still have the memory, the storyline I had. But that was Beauty in Black, y'all. Bell Collector come on tonight. I gonna watch that later on, and I gotta review it. So y'all stay tuned for my review for that. And when now, like I said, if y'all watch my beginning of the video, I did talk about a little bit about how I feel about the elections. And I already talked about the HALLE and DGG thing already. So y'all go back and watch that, and y'all let me know how y'all feeling down in the comment section below. And whatnot. Oh, I did forget something. Y'all know I was still following up on this Love and Blind Tyler Ashley thing. I said, listen, If y'all watch some of the links that Jesse Wu was doing, Jesse Wu was having receipts and exposed a lot of things. And I said, listen, that Dusty behind Tyler is whack, and Ashley's whack even more. I said, you win million for this guy, and he should be one doing the interviews, not you. You looking stupid. Looking stupid. But go ahead, girl. You want to act like you all this, and he only feed you information when he want to tell you. You not know the full picture, and you choose to not get clarity. Because when the baby mom did reach out to you, you act like, nah, I not want no clarity per se. So what the hell are you reaching out there and meeting with her for? Like, I welcome your perspective. Ain't no perspective. That's the mother of his children, stupid ass. But you know what? Whatever. But it's done. But I do want to say that I didn't realize that they did introduce some cast member for season 8 of Love Is Blind in the season 7 reunion, and I won't be watching it. I'm sorry. Love Is Blind is whack now. It's been whack, but no. I give it a chance, but I don't know. I want to do it anymore. It's annoying. It's annoying. When new episodes of Married at First Sight come out, I will continue reviewing it, and any other Bell Collector will continue reviewing it, and that's that. But I appreciate y'all for coming through, chilling with me. If nothing else, y'all want to say something, let me know before I get off of here. Other than that, but yeah, y'all continue hitting me up at Discord. You can chit chat there, do some watch-alongs. I might not do no watch-along tonight, but I'll probably do some tomorrow to catch up with Survivor and anything else. You know, I want to start watching season 2 of Reasonable Doubt, so you can start watching that. But I appreciate y'all, especially the ones who stay in the bushes and watch and listen to me when I'm talking. When y'all get your things together, you can listen to me in the background. Appreciate y'all. Please hit that like button. And I also want to thank the people who have been watching some of my lives recently. My numbers have been going these good for a little bit for the lives, so I appreciate that. Continue to keep watching it and supporting the channel. All right, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you, Freaking Empress. Thank you, Jadolf. Thank you, Dominique, and everybody else who's been watching me in the bushes. I love you. Like I said, if you want any more to say, put it in the comment section down below and hit me on Discord. All right, my Discord link is down in the description box. And let's get into it. Without further ado, peace out. All right. Good night, y'all. See y'all later. Peace out.